girls, welcome to Circle Time with Edna. Today we're going to sing a few active songs, get us moving, and we're going to have a story. Let's get started. We're going to clap and tap, clap and tap. Hello to everyone, and how are you today? We've come to our circle time to sing and laugh and play. And when we're up, we're up. And when we're down, we're down. When we're only halfway up, we're neither up nor down. So roll your hands so slowly. Roll them very fast. Give your hands a tap, tap, tap. Lay them in your lap, tap, tap. Good job, boys and girls. All right, our first song is going to be Row, Row, Row Your Boat. This song, we have a few little verses that are changed. So we're going to go row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Next, be careful for what's in the water. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream, ah! All right, I wonder what we'll see next. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Brrr. What else might we see on our cruise down the river or the stream? Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Roar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the bath. If you see a spider, can you make a spider? Don't forget to laugh. Ha ha ha, I'm not afraid of you, spider. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently to and fro. If you do it hard enough, into the water you'll go with a big splash. All right, now we're going to get our ears. We're going to stretch them out, get them to hang low. Do you remember this one? Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder? Can you pluck a merry tune? Do your ears hang low? Do you think we could do that a little bit faster? Let's try. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder? Can you pluck a merry tune? Do your ears hang low? Whew. Do you think we can go faster than that, boys and girls? Let's try it. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder? Can you pluck a merry tune? Do your ears hang low? Whew. That was fast. All right. Now we're going to do the Hokey Pokey. Do you remember the Hokey Pokey? We're going to put our right hand in, then we're going to put our left hand in, then our right foot, our left foot, and then our whole self. All right. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. 'Cause that's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. Do the hokey pokey. 'Cause that's what it's all about. Good job, boys and girls. That was fun. Lots of exercise today. All right, did you have a favorite song? Post me a comment below. Tell me what your favorite song is for Circle Time. Today for Circle Time, boys and girls, our story is called Gifts by JoEllen Bogart and Barbara Reid. In this story, all the pictures have been created with plasticine. My grandma went a-traveling, said, "What would you have me bring?" She looks like she's maybe on a bus or a train. "Not much," I said, "just a piece of the sky and 100 songs I can sing." She's very happy. My grandma went to Africa, said, "What would you have me bring?" "Just a baobab seed, that's all I need." Ooh, do you see him? He's chewing on a seed from a baobab tree. "And a roar from a jungle king." Can you roar? My grandma went to Australia, said, "What would you have me bring?" "Just a didgeridoo and some billabongoo and a boomerang I can fling." You see the didgeridoo? It's a long horn-typed instrument. Here's our boomerang. My grandma went to Mexico, said, "What would you have me bring?" Sunrise kissed by the morning mist. And the whir of a hummingbird's wing. Do you see the hummingbird? Tiny little hummingbird. My grandmother went to Hawaii, said, "What would you have me bring?" Just the secret wish of a flying fish and a rainbow to wear as a ring. Oh, her rainbow ring is her swimming ring. It's helping her to float. My grandma went to the Arctic and said, "What would you have me bring?" Just a long white hair from a polar bear. Ooh. I wonder what else she'd like. Ah, and an iceberg on a string. Do you think Grandma would be able to have an iceberg mailed? I don't know. And I don't think she's going to get too close to a polar bear. My grandma went to India, said, "What would you have me bring?" Just something nice like curry and rice, and a sitar's twang and string. There's the sitar. Sitar is similar to what we'd call a guitar. It's an instrument that has strings. My grandma went to Switzerland, said, "What would you have me bring?" Just a chunk of cheese and a mountain please, and a bell that goes ding-ling-ling. There's the bell on the goat. She's all excited to see her grandma. Did you notice what's happening throughout our book? Our little girl is growing up. My grandma went to China and said, "What would you have me bring?" "Just something small from beside the Great Wall." She's having her picture taken. That would be something small. And a memory from Beijing. A beautiful teapot with a dragon. My grandmother went to England, said, "What would you have me bring?" "Just the smell of rain from a shady lane and a ride on a garden swing." Do you see our little girl from the beginning of the book? She's all growing up. My gran had such a wonderful time that now we are going too. And everything she gave to me, I am going to give to you. So there's our little girl all growing up, and she's now a mummy. And she has her own little child that she wants to share the world with, just like her grandmother did for her. And he looks like he's happy to go a-traveling. Well, that was a super story. I enjoyed that story. It's one of my favorites. I especially like the illustration. Do you see all the details of the plaster scene? It's beautiful pictures. And the bird up there, all the details. Everything is made with plaster scene. That's amazing. Maybe you could make a picture with plasticine one day. All right, boys and girls, it's time to sing our goodbye song. We take our little hands and clap, 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 clap. We take our little hands and clap, clap, clap. It's time to say goodbye. We take our little feet and stomp, 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 stomp. We take our little feet, stomp, stomp, stomp. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, boys and girls. I hope you had fun at circle time today.